Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
Elegant
Being
and
elegant,
ladylike.
feminine, and ladylike. So I am a big believer in having manners, saying thank you, being elegant, being very ladylike, crossing your legs, wearing feminine clothes, and speaking eloquently.
Alrighty then. Now I really shouldn't be the one making fun of her with my English being worse, but at least I don't go around making videos about me being all masculine. Even still, you're a big believer of being feminine, elegant, and ladylike. Seriously, you are a glorified SEX worker, and you're promoting SEX works of any type. I could be wrong, but I don't think those girls on the corner are really ladylike and elegant. Some of them are actually scary, or maybe I'm not masculine enough, but they'll talk to you and they'll be like, yo, want a girl? Well, I did, but I changed my mind.
You know what I'm coming to terms with? Maybe I was really put on this earth to give more love to people than I would ever be able to receive. Because I'm 28 years old and I have yet to find one person who loves the way that I love. And I'm not talking about just romantic, like platonic as well. Like I give everything to the people around me and sometimes it feels like it's not appreciated. And it sucks. And we definitely don't reciprocate that energy. Even though I know like they love me and everything, they love me to their level, which is fine. But like the love that I have to give, like I would love to have me in my life.
Well, I wouldn't, and probably so many others. Maybe your friends don't know how to love you to your level, or maybe you are that annoying. Maybe you keep chewing your food and speak at the same time, and to so many people, including me, that is annoying. Not to mention, don't chew and speak at the same time, it's something you learn when you're 5 and you're 28. You can choose your family and your relatives, but I can easily choose who enters my life in any type of way. At least lucky for you, you do have yourself in your life.
A woman's body count tells you a lot about her character, her values, and her self-control. The lower the better. But then at the same time, women decide who have sex. For men, they have to measure up. They have to be attractive and be valuable. Women just have to offer it. Okay, so you're telling me that women have sex with who we want to, and men have sex with whoever they can. But our body counts say more about our self-control and our character?
Now that is a valid point she was trying to make and completely failed. Yeah, you do control the access to bedroom fun. So if you had 15 partners last week alone, that tells me exactly what I need to know about you and everything I need to know about your character and your self-control. And that is that you have neither. I wonder if that's gonna be important later when men control who they're gonna marry.
What if you love her, but her promiscuous past makes you insecure and you can't help but think less of her for it? King, the problem with promiscuity is not about what a woman has done in the past. It's about two things. One is her ability to bond with you, which is now there's research showing that women who have been promiscuous have less of an ability to bond, but only you can determine that based on your bond with her. And number two, it's about what she will do in the future, right? Because past behavior is a good predictor of future behavior. It works the same as with the credit rating. The only exception to this rule, in my opinion, is if somebody had a massive psychological transformation. So what has changed in her from the time she had a promiscuous past to now? Is it because she was 20 and that's how all her friends lived in university, but now she's 35 and she's ready to just stay home with you? Or is it that she wants to live the same lifestyle as she did in the past, but she's just telling you not to worry about it because she's no longer promiscuous? So you have to assess the reasons for why she was promiscuous, and you have to see a shift in her mentality, a shift in the way she wants to live her life now. There has to be something that has changed drastically from her past in order for you to consider this.
Or just don't. For this lady, there is an exception. For me, there is none. She says something about she needs to change drastically. People don't change, especially not drastically. She was promiscuous because her friends were promiscuous. What's the difference? How is she better than her friends? What happens after you marry her and she goes to the college reunion or whatever and she reconnects with her friends? And then she starts hanging out, going on girls' night out with her friends. Then what? What's gonna stop her to go back to a promiscuous life if her friends are still doing it? You love her, it doesn't matter. That goes away. Are you willing to bet that goes away and you'll get over it? Or are you willing to bet your savings, your money, your house, or pretty much your entire life that she is gonna change, not cheat on you, not file for divorce, and lose that entire life that you placed on a bet? In most cases, they don't even regret that promiscuous life that they lived. And you want to bet your entire future on her ability to change? Best of luck to you then.
No. This is the part where you guys are super delusional. We are not interested in relationships with toxic, awful men. And most men are toxic and awful. You're not the prize anymore. Relationships are super important for people to have in their lives, but women are able to cultivate that need with other women. And it's really great. You guys live in this archaic space where you still seem to believe that women, because there was once a very long time, thousands of years, where women actually needed men to survive nominally. And if you want to go way back, yeah, I guess for protection and stuff. But that's just not the case anymore. And none of you, many of you were not taught how to behave in a relationship. So really think about what it is you just wrote, that men control the relationship. You don't. Two people enter into a relationship and they should both be in control of it. And if you don't believe that, then you're part of the problem that we don't want anything to do with.
Alright, and now you guys can put her and Paige together and understand why men, when it comes to her, want nothing to do with. In some cases, men don't control the relationship, but in most cases, men control who they go into a relationship with. I know I keep saying this a lot, but apparently it still needs to be said. By your definition of a relationship, both should control the relationship. Wrong. Those are the relationships that are first to end. Look around you and give me an example in any situation where that actually works. A platoon only has a platoon leader. A company only has a company commander. A unit, a battalion, a regiment, and so on. A football team only has a football captain. Or a rugby team. Same. Even in the kitchen, there's only one chef. That's why you and your her and Paige are still dating in your 50, still not getting what you're doing wrong.
Hey, God bless you, miss. We love you. Sorry you're angry, you're breaking our sign.
Yep, I'm taking it too.
All right, cool. I'll follow you. I'll come with you. God bless you. Thank you very much for coming out and talking with us. We love you.
Yep.
Grateful for you. Thank you so much.
What are you gonna do with that
Hey,
video?
just God bless you. Thankful for you, and just hope really.
Shut up.
Thank you so much for all that you're for being a wonderful citizen out here.
Good girl. Let go of me. Get the away from me.
I'm sorry you're so angry, but we love you.
Are these the happy ladies of tomorrow? I know live and let live went out the window a long time ago, but what exactly gives you the right to just go around and destroy someone else's work or property? I know at the moment there's a shortage of antidepressives, but still, when you go around and destroy someone else's sign just because you don't share their beliefs, you probably should be locked up.
Hey, Girl Queen boss. Let's play this game called hide and seek. Except I hide and you seek professional help.
Oh, well, alright, but between you and me, that girl queen boss from earlier is way beyond professional help.
I can always tell when a guy is freshly single and the breakup was most likely his fault because they always turn into your local influencer and start posting all day and all night like we give a shit. Shut up, Jake. We don't like you.
Shout out to Jake, finally broke free. But there's no reason for you princess to be bitter. You'll find someone else. I'm sure you got over Jake pretty quick.
I think my exes think I am obsessed with them because I stalk them all the time, but I am just bored. And I want to see if you're doing anything new with your life or if you're still a dork. Trust me, if I liked you, I would still be with you. Okay.
Well, okay, so maybe you didn't. Not that I can blame Jane for leaving, cause in the end, who doesn't like a stalker, but maybe you being cuckoo had anything to do with him leaving?
All I know is that if I walk into a man's apartment and I see this on his coffee table, this situation, it's gonna be good. I don't make the rules.
Yeah, but well, I follow them. If extreme mess will make you wanna come into my home, you cannot come into my home. I understand it's gonna make you feel better about yours, but no.
You know, it's cold outside. When you go outside, and it's cold.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.